Hi, this is Rob. I'm living with ALS, and it sucks. When we spoke last time, I was sharing with you that as a result of this challenge, I had the opportunity to meet a tremendous group of people, a vein of gold committed to my well-being. I'd like to share with you today some of the different things that I tried and are ongoing, which is really part of my discovery. One of my favorite sayings of life is give it the possibility. So really I gave everything the possibility. I didn't find myself angry, and I think that helps to give it the possibility. Anyway, I tried acupuncture. Boy, I had a fantastic acupuncturist. I had an acupuncturist that had been a massage person prior. Her name was Shannon, and she did so much more than just stick me full of needles. Now, I'd never been to an acupuncturist before. Somebody said to me, well, we're going to go put needles into you. I was one of those people that said, yeah, right. But what Shannon did was much, much more than put needles into me. She created a weekly, safe, nurturing, competent, wonderful environment for me. I can see this is going to take more than one section, because as I think about it, as I'm talking to you, all these people that I want to share with you, various things that I tried, did this. I mean, they weren't like a rock skipping across the surface of the water. They were genuinely interested. Not in a oh dear sort of way, but in a very giving, and they just, I don't know quite what the word is, but it was wonderful. So I would go to her office, she'd put on a little music, it was small and warm, she'd stick me full of pins, and in that process, she'd really spend some time working with my body, stretching it, and this is good, and take my pulse, and she had a lot of really good things to say. And I never left her office that I didn't feel 100% better. Was it the acupuncture? Was it the experience? Who cares? Then another place I went, oh, and by the way, I've been to a couple other acupuncturists because I ended up moving, which is a whole different story. And though I'm sure they were competent, they didn't have that magic for me. And so I'm not doing acupuncture at the moment. But I do have another very significant caregiver in my life who is a physical therapist, and we'll come to that later on. So you want to pick and choose. Then I went to a person who was really a specialist in diet. And she sent my hair off to be analyzed for whatever kind of chemicals there might be in there. I never would have done that before. I mean, I go, yeah, right, send my hair off. Came back really high in copper, incidentally. And I guess copper is worth a lot per pound, so I'd be worth a lot of money today. But she looked at that and said, we got to change the copper, and she gave me some zinc, and we really looked at more of an organic diet. And once again, she was wonderful. Really embraced me. And so I was on the trail. Diet, some supplements, some acupuncture. I felt like I was beginning to take charge again.